Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Hartleyville Field at the Masters World Cup 2024 as we are getting ready for the match happening between Uruguay and Argentina women over 40s, as this match holds promising events. This is the last quarterfinal of the evening for the women's over 40s, and who will take that next spot in the semi-final, that final spot left to go on to playing for the top 4 spots. Uruguay or Argentina? Let us know in the comments who you supporting as we get ready for this match. Argentina's captain Mara Albani, and Uruguay led by Maria Florencia Castagnano. Can these captains lead their team to the last spot in the semi-finals? As we get off underway in the last quarterfinal for the day, Uruguay wanting to attack quickly. Uruguay playing in white, Argentina in the dark navy blue, both fighting for the top spot. The winner of this match will play against Chile, who won against USA, score being 5-1. And your other semi-final will be England playing against the Aussies. Argentina now onto the attack, trying to get into the 23 of Uruguay. Can Uruguay keep them out, or will Argentina get their first goal of this match? It's good turnover by Uruguay, but Argentina onto the attack, trying to look for entry into the circle. As they get boxed in, and good skill getting out of the box from Uruguay. Argentina straight onto the attack in this match. And a good save by the keeper, just deflecting that ball over the baseline. So Argentina still with ball in hand, looking to get into the circle, but a good turnover, diving for that ball, clearing it down the middle by Uruguay. Uruguay onto the attack now. Getting that ball up in the half of Argentina. Pressure from Argentina, just keeping them out of their own 23. And Uruguay with good defense with their press. Trying to turn over that ball. So Argentina back onto the attack of the Uruguay 23. Uruguay forced deep into their own 23 to play that ball around. Yes, Argentina with a very high press with their two forwards trying to cut off passes. Yes, Argentina looking like they play with a back four. Still Argentina with ball in hand. In the 23 of Uruguay. Uruguay have been good this whole tournament, but as have been Argentina. Uruguay under pressure. As they get the ball onto the stick of Argentina, that deflects into touch. Uruguay still with ball in hand, but deep in their own 23. So Argentina players not letting off until they score that first goal, forcing them to make mistakes, to keep on attacking. A huge thank you to our sponsors of this tournament, Southern Sun, Blue Car Rentals, City of Cape Town, brought to you live at Western Hartleyville A Fields by ES Media. Uruguay going on to the attack, trying to get into the 23 of Argentina. Not getting quite there. The ball will roll over the baseline for a 16-yard out. Uruguay not letting off their press as well as they get their strikers high, putting pressure on Argentina. And a short corner for Uruguay, the first short corner of this match. Can they take the lead at Hartleyville A Fields? Uruguay have the opportunity to score a goal, and Argentina needing to defend. Can Argentina keep this ball out of the goal box? Uruguay to the top of the circle, slipping to the left hand side, and a flick coming off target. It will be a free hit out. Argentina being favorite coming into this match, and they keep their winning streak going. They are under pressure from Uruguay. Uruguay trying to attack, but overturned tonight by the Argentinian player. As Uruguay with ball in hand, falling into a back four formation. Can they use this opportunity to get through? Turnover by Uruguay. Argentina is just playing it onto their stick, and a loud whistle coming from the umpire. And Uruguay getting that ball into the circle, but onto the Argentina's player's stick. So Argentina trying to clear that ball, and quickly taken by Uruguay as they attack the circle down the baseline. Winning the free hit. Can they get an outcome, get that ball back into the circle? But a good interception by Argentina and getting the free hit. They'll take their time getting numbers up the field. Uruguay with ball in hand now. Interception by Argentina. Argentina looking like they're falling under pressure. Not getting the passes off where they want to, not early enough. Uruguay with the ball just outside 25. Uruguay getting free on the 5-yard line. They get this ball back into the circle, and denied by the Argentinian player. There's about 4 minutes left of this first quarter in the final quarter-final. And a great tackle by Uruguay. Uruguay onto the attack. Baller, as you can see there on the screen, will take the line ball pass. deflect that ball very quickly. So far, brilliant game being played by both teams. Uruguay down the left hand side of the field, trying to get that ball into the circle. Argentina getting the free hits. Good rush defense by Uruguay. Still on the attack with the ball in hand. Uruguay looking to dominate the first quarter. Can they get that first goal in before time runs out on the clock? Uruguay still with the ball in hand inside the 23 as they attack the baseline. And Argentina doing good, winning that free hit. Good attempt of a tackle being made by Argentina, but going to the ground, obstructing the player from getting the ball back. And now a very loud whistle from the umpire. Sticks flying in for tackles. Umpires want to quit his out immediately. Now Argentina onto the attack, getting the ball into the circle, and a short corner for Argentina. Umpire saying that there was a bit of obstruction. Rebolo just asking the umpire what it was for. Argentina to have an opportunity for the first goal, the first short corner as well. Can they keep this one out of the goal box? Let's go to the top of the circle and straight poke coming in, still with the ball in hand and deflected over the baseline for 16-yard out. That will bring us to the end of the first quarter. As they take a quick 2-minute break. Drink water and strategize. We will be back in 2 minutes. as we get back underway in the second quarter. The score still standing at 0-0. Who will be taking that final spot in the semi-finals? Argentina looking to attack the 23 of Uruguay, but Uruguay good defense, getting the free hits. So now they play with a back three, trying to push the players up the field. There's a huge ball coming through from Uruguay, diagonally over the field. Uruguay look to attack. The free going in the favor of Argentina. Winning that ball back. Now inside the half, playing it back into their own. What can these two teams produce? Will this match go out into a shootout? As if they draw. Uruguay not getting that stick to the ground. We'll roll over the sideline for hit out, but great defending from Uruguay. Uruguay early on in this match showing a lot of energy. Rush defense. Will that exhaust them? Will Argentina have enough endurance to go through the whole match? Get back at the end. Hockey is all about management and discipline. Team with both qualities will have advantage. Uruguay driving down the right hand side, cutting infield. Can they get that ball into the circle, get a short corner or goal? Great composure by Argentina, keeping that ball, winning the free hit back. Uruguay winning a free hit and quickly taken. Umpire blows for 5 yards, 5-meter infringement. Uruguay benefit. Ball goes into the circle, but a 16 out for Argentina. Both teams struggling to get into the circle, getting an outcome. Both with one short corner. Both missed to the left hand side. Now Argentina looking to attack down the left hand side of their field. But a good turnover by Uruguay. It's Uruguay trying to attack the 23, trying to get into that circle. Once again, Argentina with the defense getting that ball back. Who will be facing off against Chile? Uruguay or Argentina? If you just joined, welcome. That's Hartley Vale A Fields. Brought to you live by ES Media. Our sponsor Southern Sun, City of Cape Town, Car Blue Rental. Apologies, Blue Car Rental. Argentina, a bit of confusion on the field. Now your guy down the left hand side, attacking into the 23, looking for circle entry. With 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. Going into the surf, but no Uruguayan player to receive that ball. Make a play to get upfield. Side field. So the attacking coming down the right hand side, maybe a little bit too much as Uruguay can read them. The card coming. Stopping down to chat to the players. Stick tackles. And Argentina taking the free hit quickly. Getting into the circle with the opportunity now. Got a free hit out given by the umpire. Good defense by Uruguay. Uruguay under pressure from the Argentinians. Forwards with a big press. My apologies, Uruguay with the attacking opportunity. Stick onto the ball. Uruguay just not getting that shot off. But now Uruguay with a turnover and a chance inside the circle. Uruguay, can they get that shot off? And the free out, says the umpire. Both teams doing excellent work in this match by keeping that ball out. Both having a few opportunities, trying to get that goal. Uruguay trying to smash that ball back into the circle of Argentina, but now a mistrap. And Argentina back onto the attack. as the umpire gives a free hit to Uruguay. Uruguay forced into their own half by Argentina. Argentina sending two players upfield. Just hang high, defend. Fortunately, missed trap by Uruguay. It will be a long corner awarded. By the umpire. Card being given to Uruguay, so it will be a free hit out. And it is Francisca Calvo receiving a green card for being a little bit too physical on the field. Uruguay still trying to attack with being one man down for 2 minutes. So Argentina will have the advantage, having one man up. Play is suspended from Uruguay for 2 minutes. Uruguay with a turnover to defense. Under pressure from the attacking forwards of Argentina. The mistrap and the ball over the baseline for 16-yard out. Free hit against Uruguay. Now Argentina into the circle and a short corner being awarded. Uruguay not being 5. The captain of Uruguay going to talk to the umpire as we watch Argentina sitting up at the top of the circle. Now who will be trying to score for Argentina? Yes, Victoria Gonzalez on the first cross as they go to them to a free. Umpire just got a signal wrong. Will be a 16-yard out. That the umpires are humans as well. Humans make mistakes. Uruguay onto the attack. seconds left on the clock. Score still standing at 0-0. And Argentina counter and get that goal in as they want to put pressure on in the first half of this match. And the on-field clock saying that there is 30 seconds left. Can Uruguay get the play up as this will most probably be the last attack happening in this play. Argentina trying to counter. Don't think that there will be enough time. And umpire going to a pocket and a green card being awarded for a shove. Not sure who got the card. I'll check for you just after half time, as we will take a 10-minute break. Score still standing at 0-0. Who will be victorious in the second quarter? Apologies, the second half of this match.
Masters hockey players, want to get selected and perform in national and international tournaments? My name is Lauren Penny, international hockey player and coach. And over the last 10 years, I've helped close to 1,000 hockey players to do just that. And now, I want to help you. So I've put together a free training video called The 4 Ways to Modernize Your Game, available at themodernhockeyplayer.com. Inside the video, you're going to discover how to stay competitive, confident and injury-free as you get older, so that you get selected and excel in national and international masters teams. Get instant access at themodernhockeyplayer.com.
as we get back underway in the third quarter, just after half-time break, ready to start the second half of this match. Score still standing at 0-0. Both teams with excellent defense. Some great offense being shown. It's now Argentina looking to counter on that turnover. To get the ball down the left-hand side, and they enter the circle with the opportunity, and they get the short corner. Can Argentina get that ball into the box? Take this lead to 1-0. Argentina to inject. They go to the top of the circle, going for straight back, but track to the left. And great defending by Uruguay. There has been an injury on field. It looks like it was a stick to the neck of the player. They will continue in the first minute of the second half. Argentina striking first with a short corner. Now can Uruguay come back as they go? Try to go down the left hand side, winning the free. Play getting really physical at the moment. Bodies flying around. Argentina, good turnover. Trying to attack now, getting numbers up the field. She looks for a passing option. Getting that ball down the left-hand line. No one up front to get that ball. Uruguay back onto the attack. They would like to realign onto the Argentinians plastic. Now Argentina with the attack. Can they get into the circle? Stoppage of time. And it will be a free hit just outside the circle. Uruguay with excellence in defense. As they will play the ball wide, still with the back three. Two fixtures in the middle of the field. Looking like they have three links and two up front. The overturn coming from Argentina, getting that ball in and a short corner. Once again Argentina winning a short corner. Uruguay being a bit too physical. You can hear the Argentinian players cheering their team on in this quarter-final. The score is still 0-0. Can Argentina change that to 1-0? Ball going in the top of the circle, and the ball in the goal box. Argentina to score. as the Argentinian fans celebrate their team deflecting off the foot of Uruguay. A very good goal being scored. Argentina in the lead 1-0 over Uruguay. Can Uruguay come back, or will Argentina have the momentum now? Just watch that replay. Going to the top of the circle and the ball going in by the Argentinian player Nancy Knudsen as they celebrate that goal. But Uruguay hunting that second one of the match and their first goal. They will get a free just inside 23, needing to move 5 meters with the ball before going into the circle. Try to attack the baseline, but good defending by Argentina to keep that ball out. Yet again, another body going to the ground. Just see what the physicality is on the field. What this match means to the players. They go all out for this last quarter final of the over 40 women. Great defending by Argentina, keeping that ball out of the 5-yard line. And Uruguay trying to attack, not moving 5 with the ball before they enter the circle. Uruguay with the turnover. How can they force that ball up down the line? And yes, they do. Having an opportunity now, getting into the 23. Uruguay trying to get the ball in, but the umpire saying that hands lifted above the knee. In regulation with hockey, ball can't lift above knee height towards the defender, otherwise it will be blown. Dangerous. Still Argentina's ball. Uruguay down the left hand side, just not getting the right touch, angling a stick away from her. The ball goes into the air as there is 8 minutes and 45 seconds left of this third quarter. Argentina leading Uruguay by 1 goal. Can Uruguay come back? Down, attacking the 23 off Uruguay. Just getting a bit verbal on the field, trying to motivate their teams. inside the 23 of Uruguay. Can Argentina get that ball into the circle? And will Uruguay defend? Keep that ball out. Go on to the counter attack. Uruguay with excellent defending. Going down the left hand side, trying to drive all the way up with a little bit more pace. Getting into the 23, trying to get it pass off into the circle. They'll crash the ball to the right hand side of the field. The attacking player at the top of the circle, just misstrapping that ball. They had a good opportunity to equalize. Argentina still with the ball in hand. They try to send that ball down the line. Deflected off. Uruguayan stick to touch. Good rush defending from Uruguay. They keep going. Find that goal. There's 5 minutes and 25 seconds left on the field clock. Still one more quarter to come. Again, thank you to our huge sponsors, Southern Sun, Blue Car Rentals, City of Cape Town, brought to you live by ES Media. Without them, this tournament and stream would not have been possible. Uruguay trying to attack, trying to get through that defense. That's a great overhead being thrown. It will be the Argentinian stick being in the space first. Uruguay stopping the ball from coming through their defense line. Argentina trying to force some gaps. Turnover ball and a card coming now. The yellow card has been shown to Argentina and they will be suspended for 5 minutes. And now a great short corner for Uruguay. Stick tackle being made just outside the circle. Uruguay with the opportunity to equalize against Argentina. Umpire stops time. The yellow card being for Victoria Gonzalez. Key attacker in the short corners for Argentina. The short corner will stand. Uruguay converts. So go to the top of the circle and a straight poke coming in. Great defense from the keeper, deflecting that ball over the baseline. That's great defending by Argentina, getting that ball out. Uruguay needing to fall back to their own half. Uruguay with the ball in. The defender of Argentina just trying to get that ball out. And a 16 being awarded by the umpire. Spectators of Uruguay not happy with the call. They were looking for a stick tackle. Umpire saying no. As there is about a minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Now can Uruguay get that ball into the circle and get that goal or that short corner again? Using the advantage of being one player up. And now Uruguay with the opportunity. Referee is out. Umpire saying that there was a back of stick from Uruguay. Being played onto the foot of the attacker on Uruguay. He just stands up and walk it off. Maria Noel Menendez pulling her weight in the team. She flies into tackles, putting pressure on as she goes again from just being injured. The weather here in Cape Town is cloudy. Town as we get to the end of the third quarter. Can Uruguay come back and produce a goal? Was an upset for Argentina, or will Argentina keep the lead or maybe even extend it? So we'll find out in 2 minutes. as we get underway in the last quarter of the quarterfinal between Uruguay and Argentina. Argentina still being one man down. Uruguay being 1-0 down. And Uruguay come back. That was a good turnover, trying to attack with the opportunity now inside the 23. Can they get that ball into the circle? Great defense by Argentina, keeping that ball out of the circle. Good skill being shown. Argentina just getting frustrated. They can't get control over the ball. But the turnover for Uruguay, Argentina. Argentina with the opportunity. They put it to the left-hand corner of the box. The keeper with a great save. Just getting a foot there, deflecting that ball away. Now, counter-attack opportunity for Uruguay. Uruguay's changing the size of the field from right to left. But Argentina counter-attacking, counter-defending. Next to three, it will be in favor for Argentina. Looking to take that ball quickly, but called back by the umpire. Good defending by Uruguay. How can Uruguay get the goal back they need to equalize against Argentina? Or will Argentina take the lead to 2-0? Argentina back onto the attack, looking for entry in the circle. Good defending by Uruguay, keeping that ball out. Uruguay still needing to defend, giving the free to Argentina. Argentina trying to force that ball in. Just talking to Uruguay about their discipline. Uruguay with good defending. Still Argentina with ball inside the 23 of Uruguay. And Argentina gets that short corner. And some good pressure, good defending from Uruguay. Argentina lose the ball over the sideline. Back to Argentina on the attack. Getting that ball into the circle with the opportunity now. It will be a 16-yard free throw for Uruguay. Can Uruguay go up the field now and get to the 23? Cut back into the field after trying to drive down the left hand side, but denied by Argentina. With a loud whistle. Now Argentina on the attack, and intercepted by Uruguay. Uruguay with the advantage, getting that ball through. Almost having an opportunity, just needing to trap that ball. Perez not getting a stick onto that ball. Uruguay back with ball in hand on the sideline. Can they attack the 23 and get another short corner? They send the ball into the corner. Good ball control by the attackers. The free hit will be awarded in the way of Argentina. As there is only 7 minutes and 30 seconds left of this match. Still more than enough time for Uruguay to come back. There's also enough time for Argentina to get another one. Uruguay with ball in hand, trying to build up play as they go down the left hand side. Getting that ball into the 23. And a free hit for Uruguay. Can they take that ball quickly? Get into the circle of Argentina. Good skill being shown. Free hit out. For Argentina by the umpire. Argentina trying to attack 23 of Uruguay. The ball will roll over baseline for 16-yard out. having 5 minutes left on the clock. Can they get something out of this 5 minutes, or will Argentina continue on the drive? Free it out for Uruguay. Instruction called by the umpire. Just out of reach for the attacker. Now Uruguay onto the attack. And Argentina on the counter. Can they get that ball in? But great defending by Uruguay. Of Uruguay switching the channels of the field. The lights come on here at Harsleyvale A field. Uruguay trying to attack. Going down the left hand side into the corner of the field. And Argentina getting that ball out. Great defending. There will be a free hit just outside for Uruguay, and good skill being shown here at Hartleyville. Uruguay just under pressure from the scoreboard, trying to get that goal back. Can they equalize? Will Argentina win this match? Uruguay with another 16 yards, trying to build up play. As free hit going the way of Argentina. Bodies flying around at Western. My apologies, Hartleyville. As now Uruguay on the counter. Can Uruguay get through? Less than a minute on the clock. As they get into the corner, can they get a short corner outcome? Or even a possible goal? It will be a long corner. Possibly for one of the final attacks of this match. Uruguay with pressure on their shoulders. A great interception by Argentina. She just needs to send that ball down the field. And 5. 4 as the clock ticks down. And it is Argentina advancing to the semi-finals as they will play against Chile. And Uruguay in absolute shock, but they can be proud of themselves coming this far in the tournament. They will play out for the bottom 8. My apologies, they'll play for 4th to 8th place in this tournament. Great hard battle between the two teams. Argentina winning the game 1-0 over Uruguay. So we'll see you again